friends, in this video I'll discuss a concept from definite integrals. So in this particular video we'll discuss a certain set of questions which was asked from this particular topic. So here what we will discuss is integrals of the type, definite integrals of the type integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. This kind of questions, how to do it in a shortcut method, that will be our discussion over here. So let's call this integral as an I. So we are going to, this is our heading. So let's call this as an I. So let I is equal to integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. Let's apply King's rule of definite integrals. What is King's rule of definite integrals? The King's rule is integral a to b f of x dx is same as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So let's apply King's rule here. So I can also be written as integral a to b f of, instead of f of x you can write as f of a plus b minus x. Similarly, denominator also will become f of a plus b minus x plus f of a plus b minus of a plus b minus x. How do you find f of a plus b minus x? Wherever there is x, replace it by a plus b minus x. That is how you find f of a plus b minus x if you have an f of x. So you have found f of a plus b minus x. That means I will be equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x divided by f of a plus b minus x plus f of x. This is I. Now let's call this I as equation 1 and this is equation 2. So we have two i's. So let's add both. So when you add both equation 1 and 2, what do you get? You will get 2i is equal to integral a to b f of x plus f of a plus b minus x whole divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. This is what we are going to have. So this is what we will get. 2i is equal to integral a to b f of x plus f of a plus b minus x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. So that is 2i is equal to integral a to b, numerator and denominator are the same, so both cancel, so you will be left with a dx. Integral dx is x from a to b. So 2i will be equal to, applying the upper limit and lower limit, this will become b minus a. That means I will be b minus a whole divided by 2. So from this we can conclude any integral of the form integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x can be written as b minus a whole divided by 2. This is a direct result. So integral a to b f of x, a function divided by the same function plus f of a plus b minus x. This kind of questions you can directly apply this. So let's solve a few questions using this. So the result what we have over here is integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x is b minus a divided by 2. Let's see this question. Can you see an f of x? Here f of x is log of x square. What is f of here? B is 4 and A is equal to 2 in this particular question. This is a question which was asked in JEE Mains 2015. Let's apply this direct result to get the answer. So f of a plus b minus x, f of a plus b minus x is equal to f of 6 minus x. So what is f of 6 minus x? You will get f of 6 minus x by putting 6 minus x instead of x. So it will become log of 6 minus x the whole square. That is log of 36 minus 12x plus x square. Isn't it the same which is present over here? So this is of the form f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. So the direct answer to this question will be b minus a divided by 2, that is equal to 1. So this will be the final answer. Let's do more questions of this kind. Let's move to the next question. The question is integral 1 to 3 root x divided by root x plus root of 4 minus x. You are having an f of x here, you are having an f of x here. A is 1 and b is 3, a plus b is 4. This is f of a plus b minus x. So you are having integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. So the direct result will be 3 minus 1 by 2. So the answer here also will be 1. Next question, let's take up one more question of this type. Question, integral 1 to 3 e raised to x divided by e raised to x plus e raised to 4 minus x dx. This is also of the kind. E raised to x is f of x and f of a plus b minus x is e raised to 4 minus x. So here also the answer will be 3 minus 1 divided by 2. That is also 1 will be the final answer. Let's do one more question. The question is integral 1 to 5 greatest integer of x divided by greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of 6 minus x. So when you see over here, f of x is greatest integer of x, f of a plus b minus x, that is 5 plus 1 minus x is greatest integer of 6 minus x. So this is also of the same form. So the answer will be 5 minus 1 divided by 2, that is 2. So here the answer will be 2. Let's do more questions. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x divided by sin x plus sin of pi by 2 minus x. Here also f of x is sin x, f of a plus b minus x is sin of pi by 2 minus x. So the answer will be pi by 2 minus 0 divided by 2, that is pi by 4. It should be the next question. And the next question, integral 50 to 100 log x divided by ln x plus ln of 150 minus x dx. Here also, here f of x is log x and f of a plus b minus x will be log of 150 minus x. So the answer should be 100 minus 50 divided by 2. Here also the answer should be 25. So here also the answer is 25 using this. Let's take up another question. Integral 4 to 10 greatest integer of x square divided by greatest integer of x square minus 28x plus 196 plus greatest integer of x square. Here f of x is greatest integer of x square and f of a plus b minus x will be 6 minus x the a plus f of a plus b minus x. That means it should be 14 minus x the whole square. 14 minus x the whole square will be greatest integer of x square minus 28x plus 196. So here this is of the form integral of f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. That will be equal to 10 minus 4 divided by 2, that is equal to 3. Here again the answer is 3.